We've got two very familiar teams to Diamond League here. Quick maths on Wednesday. We're crowned the 2v2 Season 1 champions, and Bezoar were the runners-up. So Bezoar Esport are going to be looking for a bit of revenge here. Quick maths with the same roster they've had throughout Diamond Doubles Season 1, and Bezoar with the same roster with the addition of Scrim, who was picked up by them through the Diamond League community. Scrim originally played on a Team Brummer, who won the first 2v2 tournament, and we will move straight into this best of 5. Game number 1. Bezoar Esport in the blue, Mayotis, Benjamin and Scrim versus Quick Maths in the orange, Grizzly, Moist and Mike. We should have a real close game on our hands here, and Mayotis gets the first one on the board there. Gets a nice flick past the Quick Maths defense, and Grizzly can't reach that one. Quick Maths recognizing the good shot there and calling out in chat. Scrim's going to play this one long off the kickoff. Tries to meet it on the backboard, nearly gets the double touchdown. It's Benjamin's turn to pop this one in off the wall. Notice keeps the attack up. Scrim's going to try and drop this one down. Benjamin's there in the center, but can't reach it. Gets blocked out as far as Mike. He's dribbling this off the wall in the air. He's blocked down by nearly all 3 Bezoar players in the corner there defending that. Benjamin and Moist. The aerial 50-50 there. Goes off to the side. Mike and Scrim. It's ball in by Moist. Grizzly's there. And Quick Maths have left themselves open here, but they are back in time. Moist manages to get the save, but that's... Oh, Mayotis has the shot there, but Mike manages to get in the way and gets a great save on that. It's Bezoar back on the attack here. Mayotis tries to play it center, gets onto Scrim, but goes just wide. One's just going to fall around in the air until Benjamin finally meets it. Scrim's up to try and shoot that, but he pushes it to the side. He's going to try and attempt to center this off the wall. Does get it through both the defenders, but it's off to the side. He's going to try it again. Half the game gone. Bezoar with a 1-0 lead. But it could all change quickly, especially now Moist is on the dribble and he gets it all the way. If Moist has proven anything to us, it's that he is good in 1v1 situations, being the 2-time winner of the Winter Series. And he's showing us there with a one-on-one opportunity to push that on goal, and he manages well. Pulls Quick Maths back into this game. Moist dropping this one down. Scrim gets the save on it. Benjamin pushing on Mike, stopping getting the touch. And now he's going to dribble all the way to the Quick Maths end. Met by Moist on the backboard to clear it to the side. Grizzly taken out by Benjamin. This could open up the Quick Maths defense for Bezoar to take a chance here, but Mike manages to lift this one up. Benjamin with the back pass to Scrim. Plays it long, but met by Grizzly. Mike with a shot on target there, but it's blocked down, but Moist is there to follow it up. Quick Mass will take the lead. Not much Scrim could have done there. He did get the save, but it just dropped down for Moist to follow up. Now it's Quick Mass looking to pile the pressure onto Bezoar now. Getting nice midfield blocks, and Grizzly plays that one onto Moist to keep the possession in the blue end, and Moist with the centre ball now. Met by Scrim on his back wall, but only as far as Grizzly to send it all the way back. And Mike with a good block onto Grizzly to keep this pressure in the Bezoar end. And I've got to think that a lot of the Bezoar players are going to be really short on boost now, being stuck in their own end. A bit of miscommunication from Quick Mass there. Two players trying to go for the one ball. But Bezoar are being pushed back onto defence now. They could finally have a chance to break forward. Moist manages to get it over the top, and it's Mayotis on defence on his own. Misses the half flip touch, and Moist manages to get the centre again. Scrim's there waiting for it. Mayotis fakes it onto Benjamin to push forward. Benjamin on the dribble now, pushes it past to the left, but there's no one there to follow it. He's going to take it himself, and with zero boost there's not much he can do. Scrim tips that one forward, but Moist with the save and the saviour medal. And when the clock hits 0, Mayotis might try and keep this up in the air, but Quick Mass should be able to throw this one down, and they do. Quick Mass will take game number 1, 2-1. And this is a best of 5. Everything up until now has been best of 3, but we're in the final now. Best of 5 series, and Quick Mass taking the first game. We've got a server down for maintenance. Gonna have to remake this lobby real quick. This would be a terrible time for the Rocket League servers to go down. We will get this remade for game number 2. Hopefully the teams will be joining quickly. Having some issues with the server here. I'm gonna try and remake again. Keep on going into the wrong screen. I have a bit of an issue with the previous lobby. Still getting in the way, so I'm just changing the info very slightly. Should sort things out. Getting worried for a minute there, but we do have players joining now. Quick Mass are in. Indeed, quick maths, the meme lords. Man's not hot. And after a little bit of changing up, we're back into this, into game number 2. Quick maths have the 1-0 lead. Chance for quick maths to open the score in there, but Benjamin gets in place to block it, and Meotis now on the counter attack just pushes it all the way home with no one to contest it in defense. Bezoar will take the 1-0 lead in game 2, but this did happen in the last game as well. Bezoar took the lead, and then quick maths came back with 2 goals to take the game. So something different needed from Bezoar in this one. They need to increase their lead and not lose it like they did last time. And that's going to roll all the way, but Scrim is there in defence. I was worried for a second there it was going to be an open goal. This one's going to bounce out into the air. Meotis is on the end of it. It's just over the top. Scrim with the shot now. Mike managing to get a good save and a clear to the side. He's going to try and push this one all the way into the blue end. Met by Meotis at his back wall. Benjamin with the save, only as far as Moist. Drops to Mike to try and send in, and Grizzly's going to meet that in the wall to keep this alive for quick maths. Benjamin finally easing the pressure off Bezoar. Now centering the ball. All 3 quick maths players up to try and defend that one, and they're going to get punished for it. Meotis is there to follow it up. Every single one of quick maths went in the air to stop that one. And Bezoar spotted it, and Meotis went up to meet it. Bezoar managing to increase their lead to 2 goals. I always noticed that Bezoar always position really well on their kickoffs. There's always someone waiting at the side, ready to play it off the wall. Moist gets a good touch, nearly gets it past Scrim, but Benjamin plays it forward only to Grizzly. He's got a chance to play it on now. Moist tries to redirect it in, can't quite manage. Grizzly now on to Mike. That's going to go just wide. Quick maths trying to find their way back in this game. 3 minutes to go. Plenty of time to score 2 goals. Grizzly over to Moist, who pops it forward. It's going to be met by Scrim to stop the bounce off the back wall. Benjamin plays over one. Scrim tries to meet it, but gets... Scrim defending well off the back wall in this game. Bezoar managing to keep a clean sheet so far, but Moist gets blocked into gets bumped into that one for the shot. I need to see what happened again here. Scrim plays it down, and I think it was Benjamin that bumped into the back of Moist to send him flying into that shot, and he gets quick maths his first goal in game 2. Meotis cheating up well on the kickoff. He's going to take possession straight away, but Moist there to clear it out. There's no boost trying to play this forward up onto Grizzly, but Scrim meets it first. Mike does well to play it round on the corner. It's now Bezoar pushing forward. Scrim gets a good touch on the goal, but gets pushed to the side. Good save from Grizzly. Benjamin tries to pop that one over, but Moist is having none of it. Dunks him straight away. And this is going to be an easy clear for Meotis. And I hope that a Bezoar player can get on the end of it. Scrim nearly manages, and Meotis is going to try and come in for the shot. Sends it over. Tries to pop it back to keep it alive, but It will be Grizzly that sends it forward. He's onto the Bezoar boost there as well. Mike tries to get the second touch in the air, and that's going to go all the way to the quick mass end. Moist meets it above the crossbar to send it to the side, save it from dropping down into the center. Grizzly tries to play on. Gets blocked by Scrim, but this is going to fall to Moist. Benjamin gets one touch over Mike. Grizzly's in the air to push it forward. Grizzly should have time to get this on the wall. No, Maotis gets there first. Moist manages to play it off his own crossbar just, and Grizzly's going to have a chance now, only as far as Maotis. Maotis gets demoed for his trouble. Quickmass just sitting in the defensive position now. They need to be attacking. 4 seconds left. Well, we will have a tie series. This is going to pop up into the middle, and Mike gets a great read on that to tie it up at 0 seconds. What a play by Mike here. Scrim manages to get the block, but unfortunately it pops up. Benjamin manages to get the touch to the side, but Mike is in the way, sends it into the top left corner, and Quickmass tie up the game to take it to overtime in game 2. And Quickmass out of nowhere back into this game, and Moist might have a chance to finish, and he does! Quickmass with the comeback in 10 seconds to take this win away from Bezoar. A great pass down by Mike, and Moist just meeting that in the top corner. Both finishing goals there from Quickmass into the top left corner. And what an end to that game for Quickmass to come back with a victory there. They're going to take the 2-0 lead in the series, and Quickmass now on championship point in this tournament. Bezoar, they need to reverse sweep Quickmass with 3 games in a row now. But what an absolutely great comeback at the end there from Quickmass. And I'm just realizing I'm the only one that's not readied up for this game. The players are ready. And we will move into game 3. And Quickmass have a chance here to take the tournament in this game. Bezoar have it all to do. They need the reverse sweep to stop Quickmass getting their 2nd win over Bezoar this week in a finals. Because on Wednesday, Quickmass won the 2v2 Season 1 Grand Finals against Bezoar in the best of 7 finals, which came after 7 weeks of qualifiers and league plays, and Bezoar only coming runner-up in that. They will desperately want to take the win against Quickmass in this one, but Quickmass with a 2-game lead now, looking to shut down Bezoar's hopes here. I mean, this is the 3rd time these teams have met in recent history. They met in league play in 2v2. It is a different format, but in league play, Bezoar were the ones that came out on top, and they met again in the grand finals of the championship in the best of 7, which Quickmass won, and now they're meeting here in this best of 5 final in our 3v3 weekly. And Quickmass putting themselves on championship point, and Moist is dropped out of the game. This is something we know can happen with him sometimes. He did lose his connection in the final, and he is back in already, and he should be able to rejoin quick enough to not have that cause Quickmass any problems. But it has happened to him a few times in previous tournaments, lagging out of the game and having to rejoin it. But with the score still at 0-0, the game is not affected. Scrim plays this one onto the wall. Benjamin should be able to play this off. He might be able to get a second touch and send it down. Grizzly's in the air for the save. Moist playing across his own goal line. Mike gets a good flick on. And Moist might be able to make something with this. Plays it off the corner. It's going center. Scrim gets the touch out. The waiting quick mass attacker just missing out on the shot there. The 2 minutes gone. We're still at 0-0. Bezoar need to take this game, or quick mass will win. Scrim with the shot, but Mike is waiting patiently in defense for this. Notice now, time to play this out. Quick mass are rushing back onto defense. Plays that one onto Benjamin, who shoots it, and no one can get in the way of it. Bezoar will take the 1-0 lead. And again, we've been in this position in the last 2 games. Bezoar have taken the first goal in Game 1, Game 2, and Game 3 now. But Quick Mass are the ones that ended up with the victory. Let's see if something different can happen in this one. Grizzly pops that one up for Mike to follow in the air. Gets a good ball down to Moist, and that is a great passing play from Quick Maths. And that is teamwork if I ever saw it. Grizzly up to Mike. Mike plays this one on, and Moist is waiting in the advanced position to send that one home, and there's absolutely nothing Bezoar can do about that one. Great play by Quick Maths there to find each other in the right positions. Moist tries to flick this one center, doesn't quite manage what he was attempting. Benjamin gets the dunk on Grizzly and the demo. Scrim tries to find that one on the crossbar. Mayotis sends it back in, only as far as Mike to send it forward again. Benjamin gets a crucial touch there, that was heading center. Mayotis flicks that one across the Scrim, tries to take the shot, but it goes wide. And both these teams, I have to say, have been very impressive in their passing plays. To the level that these players are, they're managing to find each other very well. It's Bezoar now to keep the pressure on Quick Mass. Mike tries to flick that one on, only as far as Scrim. Moist pushes it off his crossbar and out. But Mayotis keeping up the pressure. He could have a chance here on an open goal, and it just gets cleared to the side. That was such a great opportunity for Bezoar there. I didn't quite see what happened. I think it was a Quick Mass defender that managed to get the touch on it to send it out. But unfortunate there for Bezoar. Moist now in the air to try and meet this. He sends it up off the crossbar. Mike's going to try and finish it off, but he gets met by Benjamin to send it forward. Grizzly now only as far as Moist. As Mayotis, sorry. And Mayotis trying to follow this one on. It's on to Scrim, who gets a good touch, but Grizzly's there in defense for the save. Moist plays it off his back wall and forward. Benjamin pops this one up into the air. 15 seconds left. A goal could finish this for Quick Maths, and a goal could save it for Bezoar. But if it stays this way, we will have overtime in Game 3. And it is going to hit the ground. Quick Maths 1 goal away from taking this tournament. Bezoar 1 goal away from keeping themselves alive in this final. Scrim pops that one out. He could follow this himself. Gets a touchdown. He's going to try and find Mayotis. Can't get the touch into centre. Scrim's going to try that. Play that back out to Mayotis again. They managed to keep it alive for themselves. But Mike getting dribbled past one. Mayotis off the backboard. He's going to try and read it. Grizzly's in the air to clear it forward. As far as Scrim, this is going to drop centre. Grizzly manages to push it off the wall well to send it wide. Grizzly and Moist both trying to get for the same ball there. And Benjamin playing this forward on his own. Scrim tries to get up to meet it. It's over the crossbar. A couple of players missing out on the hit here, but Scrim manages to meet it. Sends it centre, but gets blocked. This is going to pop up. Mike to push forward and Grizzly to follow it. Fakes it out. Scrim's there, patient in defence. Now his chance to make something happen for Bezoar. Sends the pass in. Mayotis can't put it on target. Scrim getting a good read in the air to send that one down, but only to Grizzly. Another 50-50 pops that one in the air. Mayotis reads it well. Benjamin's off the wall. He can't position himself to keep attacking this. But it will bounce up dangerously. Grizzly manages to get the touch. And all Quickmass players getting behind the ball now. Making sure to defend well. And this is Moist on the dribble. He was in a 1v1 situation with Scrim there, which could have paid off well for him. But he does get demoed. And that's going to bounce between both Quickmass players, and Scrim's in the air for it. Bezoar will finally get themselves a game in this series. And the double commit from Quickmass there. Moist pinching it out, and it's drop in centre for Scrim to send home. And Bezoar will take this series to game 4. 2 more from Bezoar to take the win today. Only 1 more needed from Quickmass. And Bezoar finally managing to hold on to a lead. Not let Quickmass get ahead at all. We were tied for a while, but we'll move into game 4. Quickmass still leading the series 2-1. And there's going to be an early goal there from Bezoar. And Moist has checked out, possibly having some connection issues. But he is back in as quick as that. But Quickmass are a goal down. Grizzly misses the touch on the wall, but Mike tries to clear it up. Flicks this one on, finds Grizzly, but Scrim's going to be able to block him down. And the clear only as far as Moist. He might be able to send this mid. Misses the touch on the back wall. Now it's Scrim to play forward for Bezoar. That's going to pop into the air. No one from Bezoar there to push it home. Mayotis can't get the block on Moist's aerial hit. Mike bounces out onto the mid again, but it's Benjamin that'll take control. It's over 1. It's off the crossbar, and it's going to be over again. Mike manages to get a good touch to send it to the side. And Grizzly cleaning up. This is going to center nicely for Bezoar. Grizzly managing to pop it up. Scrim not managing to meet it in the air. He was trying to send it down to the floor. Moist manages to get a good touch over Benjamin. Scrim with a big clear. Mayotis now is going to play this forward onto Scrim. Can't get it past Grizzly. Moist with a bump on Mike there. Moist with a shot now in off the crossbar. A nicely placed shot from Moist to get Quickmass back into this game. Grizzly misses the pass centre, but it worked out for them. Moist sends it bar down ski to equalise the game. Moist pops this one back. Scrim manages to meet it. And Benjamin keeping up the attack for Bezoar. This could be a long shot from Moist if it drops down, but Scrim gets there in time and gets a good save. Benjamin sends that one on. Mayotis was going in the air for it, but had to recorrect himself to get onto the floor to meet it. Benjamin flicks it on to Scrim. Might be able to push it past Grizzly, he does, but Grizzly's patient enough. This is going to pop dangerously. Benjamin's in the air to try and meet it. Can't reach it. Mayotis takes a weak shot onto goal. Saved easily by Mike. This is going to fall out to Mayotis to try and push back forward. He manages, gets demoed in the air by Moist. This is going to bounce dangerously into the quick mass area. Mike's up in the air for it. Moist tries to push it out, but Benjamin manages to block him. This is still in a dangerous position for quick mass. Moist missing the clear here. This is going to drop down, and Scrim misses the shot. Benjamin plays it out to the side. He's going to hope Mayotis is pushing in on it, but Moist gets to it first. Mike misses the shot, and this is an open goal for Mayotis. With a minute 17 left on the clock, Bezoar are going to put themselves into the lead. And Moist so close to getting the demo in the back of Mayotis there, but can't quite reach him. Oh, and that's going to go all the way through from Benjamin. No one in quick mass ready to defend that one. Mayotis plays it in off the wall. Benjamin reads it well coming down underneath the quick mass defenders. And Bezoar now with a 2-goal lead with only just over a minute left. They're looking to take this to game 5. They are looking for the reverse sweep on quick mass. And they are looking for revenge from Wednesday. Grizzly manages to play it over Benjamin, but Scrim's pushing up on this to keep the attack going for Bezoar. Moist flicks that one up, but Benjamin manages to meet it well. Moist's going to take his time to control this. He might not have the time though. Benjamin's right on top of him. Does well to push it out. But Mayotis is going to try and get this onto Benjamin. That's a great play. The doink from Benjamin to send it over the keeper there. Mayotis plays it onto him and he just positioned perfectly to bounce it off his roof and send it over Mike. And Bezoar have basically confirmed that we will go to game 5 to decide our winner today. 10 seconds left. Quick mass can't get 3 goals back now. And Bezoar will take game number 4. And we will move in to a deciding game number 5. Bezoar looking for the reverse sweep here. Quick mass, after winning the first 2 games, have lost the next 2 to Bezoar. Both teams on 2-game wins now. Looking for the final one. And this game will decide who will take away the prize of £15. Not a big prize, but it's more about the competition. Scrim taking his time with this one, manages to get flick over one and the other. Can't get it centre. That was nearly an own goal from quick mass there, but Moist positioned well to stop it. And Grizzly sending that one in front of his own net. Mayotis can't get there to turn it in. Scrim's going to keep up the attack now. Grizzly follows this one in the air, does well. going to bounce out for Scrim to take the shot. It's going to be over though. Nice ball on by Moist there, but no one from Quick Mass there ready to meet it. But this could be dangerous now. Grizzly sending this one off. One's down. Moist takes another shot. Benjamin saves it, but Mike follows it up and puts Quick Mass into the lead. A few shots in concession from Quick Mass there. Drawing out the defenders to leave that goal open for Mike to send home. Quick Mass with the lead, 1 minute into the game. Benjamin trying his best to drop that one down. Couldn't quite get the touch that he wanted. Gets an accidental flick, nearly sends it past his teammate, but Miotis manages to stop it. Moist with a good ball centre. He's trying to keep up the pressure here. Grizzly with a shot into the corner, met by Benjamin. Mike tries to centre that one from Moist, goes a bit too far. Scrim defending on his own back wall. Finds Mike Lister, who nearly manages to send it centre again. Oh, Miotis can't quite reach it. Mike gets on the end of it. Moist managing to beat Scrim well on the wall there to send it centre, and Mike just managing to get there before the keeper. Quick Mass now with a 2-goal lead in game 5. They lost the last 2 games, but they've woken up and they are back in game 5 to try and take the win. Trying to shut down the reverse sweep of Bezoar. Grizzlies following this one down. Moist doesn't get the touch on it. Mike tries to keep it alive, but he's blocked by Miotis. Scrim to send long, he's going for the rebound. Moist meets it on the back wall. Grizzly only as far as Benjamin. Miotis and Scrim both in midfield waiting for it. Bezoar know they need to attack, but their advanced positioning is gonna maybe work into Quick Math's hand on a counter attack. They were nearly caught out there, but they did manage to get back in time. Moist plays this one down to Grizzly, who gets it under Miotis, and Moist tries to keep on control. Mike seems to be playing the anchor for Quick Mass at the moment, just staying in that defensive position, managing to block anything that Bezoar are sending into their zone. And this is going to go mid, and Miotis can't get round it to shoot, and it's going to fall to Grizzly to try and clear. Mike's only sending it as far as Scrim. This is going to pop into the middle for Bezoar, but this could be a chance for Quick Maths now. Moist misses the centre ball. Miotis manages to send it short while into the orange end, but it's not there for long. Benjamin with a demo on Grizzly off screen there. Grizzly is going to send this one on. It bounces off the roof. He tries to get the touch centre, but he sends it just wide. And Scrim on the dribble now. Flicks it over one. Tries to get it past two, but Grizzly's in position to stop. 40 seconds left now. Bezoar still got 2 goals to get back in this. And Miotis is going to start it off. He can't reach it on defence there. It was a good pass upfield by Scrim, and Miotis in the advanced position, ready to finish it off. Not much Mike can do to reach this one. Just rotating back into goal from the other side. And Bezoar have got 35 seconds now to tie up this game. It was almost a clever play there from Bezoar, but they do get blocked. Miotis up in the air for this one, sends it forward. Benjamin manages to tap it on. Meotis can't centre it. And this is last chance for Bezoar now to keep this in the air. Meotis gets a touch on it, flicks it up to Scrim, but none of them can reach it. And Quickmass will take game number 5, and they will take the win today. And they will repeat their victory over Bezoar that they had on Wednesday in the 2v2 Season 1 final. And they will take the win against Bezoar again today in the 3v3 Winter Cup number 1. And another great series between Bezoar and Quickmass today. But Quickmass will come out on top again. They will win our prize of £15. They'll have a £5 voucher each for their Steam wallets to add on in a little bit later. But well played to all players, and thank you again for everyone that dropped by to watch, and thank you to all the players who came and got involved this week. We'll be back tomorrow night with the 1v1 Winter Series number 3, and we'll be back next Sunday as well with Diamond Standard Winter Cup number 2. We tried something a little bit different with the format, as we didn't have a full team roster. We don't know if we'll do that again next week. It might just go back to the double elimination, but whatever it will be fun. So if you have a couple of teammates in your diamond or platinum level, get onto diamondleague.co.uk and get yourself signed up. And we'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll see you guys on Sunday. That's it from me. Bye bye.